Good morning, friends. Today of class 10th trigonometry. So, the word trigonometry is a Greek word. If you divide this one into three parts, okay? If you divide them into three parts. So, the first one is TRI, try. It is nothing but 3. Okay? And the next one is gono, Gonia. It's a Greek word, gonia. It came from gono. That is 3. Gonia means in English, it is called triangle. Okay? And metri. Metri means it's a measure. So, the word trigonometry means three-angle measure. So, three angles where you will measure. That's right. That is nothing but a triangle. A triangle. So, in our class 6th or 5th, you know about the triangles. Okay? What are the parts of a triangle? Triangle consists of three-sided, a closed three-sided figure. It has 3 sides and 3 vertices. And some extent you know that sum of 3 angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Okay. Now, why the trigonometry is developed or introduced? Okay. Did you understand my question? Why a trigonometry is introduced? What is? Okay. So, regarding components of a triangle, we have 2. One is sides and other one is angles. Angles. Suppose a triangle is there. In a triangle, one angle is 30 degrees, one angle is 50 degrees. What is the other angle? Okay, then what you will do? You will consider this is angle as x. Sum of 3 angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So unknown came by geometrical method only. Suppose in class 9th you already learned what is the area of triangle. Suppose if base is 5 centimeters with respect to height is some 6 centimeters. Then by using geometric formula half base into height we can find. Or else the 3 sides are given some 3 centimeters and C is equal to some some 3.5 centimeters. Based on this we can find. Then why usually you will have a chapter, you will have a formula, you will have a concept, whatever it may be. That is to find the unknown things. By using angles we can solve this. By using sides we can solve this. Suppose if you mix these two, did you understand? If you mix these two in a triangle, one angle is given and one side is given, then find the other sides or other angles. Okay? If 2 angles are given, how to find out the third angle? Okay? Directly you can find. If 2 sides or 3 sides are given, how to find out its area? We can find. There is no trigonometry is not required. But now, my question is, if one angle is given, one side is given, how to find out the remaining components of a triangle? Yes, there the word trigonometry is introduced by a Greek mathematician, Hipparchus. Okay, he introduced trigonometry and we are learning trigonometry now. Okay, now come to the parts of a triangle. Like we can differentiate triangle into 3 categories, 3 types of triangles based on angles. Based on angles. Usually everybody knows we are deriving or denoting the angle with the help of theta. So all the angles is less than 90 degrees. All the angles is less than 90 degrees. Then its name is, yes, acute angle triangle. If one angle is 90 degrees, this name is right angle triangle. Okay, if one angle is more than 90 degrees, less than 90 is equal to 90, more than 90, this name is obtuse angle triangle. Okay, now acute angle triangle and obtuse angle triangle we can convert into a right angle triangle, a part of a right angle triangle by drawing its altitude. Now the acute angle triangle becomes two right angle triangles by drawing an altitude. Here also, if you draw an altitude, it becomes. That means by drawing an altitude, any triangle becomes a right angle triangle. The same concept we are using a right angle triangle here for solving trigonometry. And one more thing is there, here already one angle is 90 degrees. Suppose if one angle is 30, right other angle we can find. Suppose in this right angle triangle, two sides are given. This is 3 and this is 5. Right. We already learned in 8th and 9th class how to find out the third side by using Pythagoras theorem. So, the triangle, right angle triangle is the correct example to prove trigonometric ratios. Here I used a new word, trigonometric ratios. Okay, before going to introduce trigonometric ratios, now we are conducting a 2020 cricket match between three countries. Are you ready? Okay, so now we are conducting a cricket match between three countries. Okay, that is in between India, okay, and the next match, that is next team is Pakistan, and the third one is some Sri Lanka. Okay, India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka. Between we are conducting a triangular series, a cricket match. So what are the possibility matches we can conduct? And here I used a word, triangular series. Okay, maybe you also will listen what is meant by triangular series. Okay, a triangular series between three matches. Suppose here it is India, okay, Pakistan, and here it is Sri Lanka. Now, first match between, okay, first match, right, India and Pakistan. Second match between, right, Pakistan and Sri Lanka. Third match between, okay, India and Sri Lanka. Okay, match. Now, what are the possibilities may get the batting teams? Batting teams. That means if India is batting, then Pakistan will do bowling. If they will give toss, who won the toss? They will choose either bat or bowl. Okay? Suppose if India won the toss, then India chosen for batting. Now, I am writing here, batting is numerator, bowling in denominator. Then it is called a ratio, A by B or A is to B. A by B or A is to B. What are the possible conditions here? India can bat, Pakistan bowl, or else if India lose the toss, Pakistan chooses batting, then Pakistan by India. Here also the two conditions, Pakistan by Sri Lanka or Sri Lanka by Pakistan. Here India by Sri Lanka, okay, India by Sri Lanka or Sri Lanka by India. Anything it can choose. Out of these 6 only possible. Any other? No. So it's like a triangular series. Okay. Now the same concept if I implement to find out the trigonometric ratios. Ratio, I said A is to B, A by B, numerator by denominator. So here I took one example also. The same way I'll introduce trigonometric ratios to you now. Okay? Now, the same way what we used for 3 different countries, the same way I'm doing. Of course, I'm taking a right angle triangle. A right angle triangle ABC. Angle B is 90 degrees. And I'm taking one angle here. One angle here. So, with respect to the angle theta, okay, my word is clear to you? With respect to the word that is theta, AB is just opposite to it. Right? This AB side is opposite to the theta. So, now it is called opposite side. And BC, with respect to the theta, it is very close to theta, just beside, or otherwise it is call it as adjacent. Okay, AB is just opposite to the theta, BC is just adjacent to the theta. Of course, AC, everybody knows it is hypotenuse. Okay, think of now it is, okay, 2-3 countries, India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka. Imagine. Okay, imagine. Now, the possibility ratios, just you tell me, I'll write here. Previously, batting and bowling, we choose it. Alright? The same way. Okay, if India and Sri Lanka, then what is that? Opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. India, Sri Lanka. India batting, Sri Lanka bowling. Or else it's reverse. Just reciprocal. That is hypotenuse by opposite side to theta. Okay. Do not write only opposite side. Because opposite side to what? To A or B or C. That is theta. Theta is angle. Now, India, Sri Lanka completed the first match. Now, second match, Pakistan, Sri Lanka. Pakistan is nothing but their adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. Or else, if the reverse, it's reciprocal hypotenuse by adjacent side to theta. Okay. Now, India, Sri Lanka completed, Pakistan, Sri Lanka completed. Now finals between India and Pakistan. Okay, that is nothing but opposite side to theta by adjacent side to theta. If it is reciprocal, then it is adjacent side to theta by opposite side to theta. So, total how many ratios we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 ratios. Among 6 ratios, the first 3 ratios are reciprocal to the second, or these ratios are reciprocal to the first. So, if you remember 3 ratios, obviously the other 3 are reciprocal to their respective. Now, there is given, names are given for these ratios. That is, first one is sine theta, means opposite side by hypotenuse. Then this is what? Right. That is 1 by sine theta. It is nothing but cosecant theta. Okay. cosecant theta, C-O-S-E-C, theta. So, sin theta reciprocal is cosecant theta. The second one is named as cos theta. Then this is obviously 1 by cos theta. That is nothing but secant theta. And the third one, opposite by adjacent, is tan theta. Okay, then it is cotangent theta. Okay, cotangent theta. Reciprocal of tan is nothing but cotangent, C-O-T, cot theta. Cotangent theta means cot theta. What are the names? Sine. First one is sine. And reciprocal of sine is cosecant. Cos. Reciprocal of cos is secant. Tan. Reciprocal of tan is cot. Total 6 ratios. Now come to this opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. Opposite side to theta is nothing but, what is that? AB. By hypotenuse is AC. Its reciprocal is AC by AB. Now come to second part. Adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is BC by AC. And its reciprocal is AC by BC. And tan theta is opposite side by adjacent side, that is AB by BC. Its reciprocal is BC by AB. Now, these 6 ratios are called trigonometric ratios. Okay. Now, one thing should be clear here. That is, suppose in right angle triangle I said, okay, in right angle triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degrees. So, here I marked as theta. This is not the permanent place to sit a theta here. Okay, a theta can change to here also. Theta can change there also. With respect to theta, then it is opposite side. Then this is adjacent side. And it is hypotenuse, that is clear. So, with respect to theta is here, what is its opposite side? I am writing here, opposite side, that is AB. Adjacent side is BC. Hypotenuse, that is AC. Okay? Because the theta is here. With respect to theta I am telling. Suppose the theta place is here. Then what is its opposite side? BC. Adjacent side AB. Hypotenuse AC. So now here AB by AC will become BC by AC. So theta is not a permanent place always to sit here. Its change depends upon their position. So sin theta, cos theta, tan theta and its reciprocals are trigonometric. Total 6 ratios are called trigonometric ratios. Okay, friends. Now, one example we will see. In triangle ABC, suppose in this triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degrees. So, B is 90 degrees. So, this is right angle triangle. AB is equal to 3 centimeters. And BC is equal to 4 centimeters. So, what he is asking? Find all T ratios. Okay, provided theta is given at C. Theta is given at C. Okay, now all T ratios. Suppose what is first T ratio? Sine. Sine formula is opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. That is nothing but AB by AC. Opposite side to theta. This is theta. Opposite side is how much? Right. Suppose if you write like this, opposite side 3 centimeters, adjacent side is 4 centimeters, then hypotenuse, we don't. by using Pythagoras theorem, side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse square. So x square is equal to 3 square by plus 4 square. So square go to that side, root 9 plus 16. That is nothing but root of 25. That is 5 centimeters. X is equal to 5. Now we have opposite, adjacent and hypotenuse. Now we can write all t ratios. Look here, sine theta, opposite side to theta, theta opposite side, 3. That's what I mentioned there here, 3 centimeters. So 3 by 5. Then immediately cosecant theta, this is just reciprocal, hypotenuse by opposite. That is nothing but 5 by 3. Sine and cosecant are reciprocal to each other. Sine theta 3 by 5, cosecant theta 5 by 3. Next, cos theta, adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. Adjacent side to theta is how much? 4 by hypotenuse is 5. Secant, hypotenuse by adjacent, that is nothing but reciprocal, that is 5 by 4. Next, tan theta, opposite by adjacent, that is 3 by 4. Cot theta is 4 by 3. So this is the way to find out the trigonometric ratios. And here one thing if you observe very clearly, that is, say 3 by 5, 4 by 5. Ratio of these two, that is opposite by hypotenuse, adjacent by hypotenuse. If you cancel hypotenuse and hypotenuse, then what will come? That is 5 and 5 cancel, 3 by 4. Okay, now a new formula I am telling to you all now. Okay, now what we are discussing? Opposite by hypotenuse, adjacent by hypotenuse. Okay, opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. If it is numerator, by denominator. Adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. Then the ratio came. Actually this is from opposite by hypotenuse is nothing but sine. And this is nothing but cos. If you cancel hypotenuse and hypotenuse, what is left? Opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent. This is nothing but tan. So tan theta is equal to, we derived one more formula. What is that? Tan theta is equal to sine by cos theta. Actually this is cot is reciprocal to tan. Then we can write cos by sine is equal to cot theta. So total, now you learned 8 formula in this. First one, sine theta, opposite by hypotenuse. Second one, cos theta, adjacent by hypotenuse. Third one, tan theta, opposite by adjacent. Next, fourth one, cosecant theta, hypotenuse by opposite. Fifth one, secant, hypotenuse by adjacent. Sixth one, cot, adjacent by opposite. Seventh one, that is nothing but sine by cos is tan. Eighth one, cos by sine is cot. Okay, and one more thing, that is cosecant can be written as 1 by sine. Okay, secant can be written as 1 by cos. Cot can be written as 1 by tan. These are called reciprocal ratios. So till now 8 formula we derived. So for one more 6 formula I will tell you, just hold. Okay, that is 9th one. Okay, cosecant theta is called 1 by sine theta. At the same time, 10th one, sine theta can be called as cosecant theta. Okay, and the next one, 11th one. Okay, that is secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta, and 12th one, cos theta is equal to 1 by secant theta. Next one, tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta, and 1 by cot, that is nothing but 1 by tan. Cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. Now, here if you observe one thing, if it is denominator, it's come to this side, multiplication, right? Division, transfer to this side, multiplication. So, sine into cosecant value is 1, because 1 is reciprocal to another. That is, if A reciprocal is 1 by A, if you multiply, you will get 1 is the answer. So, we can write sine into cosecant is 1, secant into cos is 1, tan into cot is 1, because they are reciprocal to each other. We will discuss one more example now. Okay, here we will discuss one example. If 7 tan theta is equal to 24,